Hello YouTube and welcome to a random review. Okay, so I've had another knife that's come through. Now I've got this habit in life in general of if I find something I like, I tend to get multiple versions of it because I spend a lot of time researching into things, and when I find that one good thing, I tend to want more than one of them. And I've got the same situation here with knives. You're familiar with this one. This is the Heine Haynes edition of the Real Steel Luna. And I just really enjoy using this knife, primarily because it's so light. It just feels so nice to carry in the pocket. You hardly notice it's there. The steel feels really good. It seems to retain a nice edge. And also, one thing I've noticed I really enjoy in a knife is when it's very like a narrow profile in this direction. So when it's sat in my pocket, I don't feel like a lump inside the pocket there, which is causing me problems when I'm walking and things. So I really, really do like these. I did buy the thumb stud, the quick stud from Heine Haynes, but I just found it was getting in the way as I was putting this in and out of my pocket. It was catching on the inside of the pocket as I was expecting. So I've been carrying it like this, and it's been working out really well. The only things I don't like about this, the Heine Haynes special edition of this Luna, is that when I clip this into my trousers, and I tend to wear black trousers, this is really shiny, and it's easy to see that I've got something in my pocket. It looks kind of unusual. And also from the top you can see a flash of red and two shiny silver patches, which I just didn't want, especially if they're on work trousers, if I'm going onto site for whatever reason. I didn't want that to be so visible. Now, I was tempted to get the Heine Haynes special edition with the black blade. I believe that's got a black clip as well. But again, you would have the issue with the red scales on the knife. And I did find one retailer that seemed to be solving my problems. So, let me introduce to you a new Luna, which hopefully is going to resolve those issues I was talking about. And this is an exclusive knives and tools version. So let me open this up. This arrived today. I haven't even opened this box yet. So you get the knives and tools magazine here, and a bit of a sticker there, knives and tools exclusive. And here it is. So again, it's the D2 steel. Can you see D2 steel with G10 handles? But you'll see the main difference here is that it's a blacked out version, all black. And I don't think you can get these on Heine Haynes. Look at that, that looks amazing. So it's the black G10 scales, black hardware, including black clip, and the black blade. Check it out, I really like that. Just to compare the two. The other reason I wanted to get wanted to try the coated blade is that I know this is their the budget end of the Real Steel Luna, and they do much nicer versions with nicer steels. I have heard that this D2 steel can end up getting a bit rusty. If you've got it wet and let it sit in your pocket getting rusty, it can cause problems, unlike some of the higher end steels. And I'm hoping, although this is still D2, I'm hoping this might resolve the issue, because the air obviously can't get to the steel underneath this coating. But I think that looks fantastic. I've got my little friend in the background there. It's the first year we've had to use one of these with our kids. I could do with using this knife on this little guy, to be honest, but I won't do that today. But yeah, that looks absolutely fantastic. I'm really pleased with that. There's a bit of an oily finish on there, so I could do with kind of wiping that clean. But that looks fantastic. All black, blacked out. And I think that's going to look way more subtle in the pockets. Yeah, you're not going to see that on a pair of black work trousers. That looks fantastic. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you because I've not seen this reviewed on any other channels. And this is exclusive to knivesandtools.co.uk. So if you fancy one, now's your time. I did pay a little bit more for this than I did on the Heine Haynes version. This was, from memory, $29.99 or $29.95. But this one was £35, I think, plus a few pounds postage, because I believe they come from Holland. But I think that looks great. I'm going to use that. But these real steel Lunas are fantastic little everyday carry knives though. Really, really nice to use. Nice sharp blades. So I thought I'd share that with you. Hopefully that's been interesting. If you're a fan of the Luna and you want a blacked out version, head over to Knives and Tools. Okay, take care. Bye bye YouTube.